Huh?
There's no Garfields in there.
What do you mean?
James.
No, there's no James Garfield. Only James Polk.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling, buddy.
Yeah.
And we're back, everybody. Just having a quick rundown with Korey before the show starts. It's the Coach and Korey Show. I'm Coach.
I'm Korey Arnest, Descended Marker Man, and this is today's show for January 11, 2021.
Yeah.
And I was delayed because I have to do a blood work inspection with Dr. Hong, my eye doctor, because of my eyeglasses. They have to check my eyeglasses and a car wash. And I eat some fancy food today in my car.
What do you eat?
We just went to a park to stop by to eat my breakfast.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's finger food.
Finger food?
Yes.
What was it?
Oh, sandwiches with turkey, bacon, and mayo.
Yum.
They have sticks. They're tiny sandwiches.
Yeah, finger sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's a good breakfast. And how did the blood work go?
Wonderful. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz, from what is Community Health Alliance. Thank you, Liz, from Community Health Alliance, for doing my blood work.
Thank you so much. I know you were really worried about that,
Liz
but it went
is
okay.
the one who did my blood work.
But it went okay, right?
Yes.
It was no big deal. Look at you, man. You're like a grown-up.
Yes.
I would have passed out. Anything else you want to share?
Well,
anything else exciting? What about these new
my mom will give me $20 more.
$20 more? Oh my goodness, for what?
For saving money.
Oh. Well, let's show everybody our cool new stools. You want to jump off the stool and then you can show?
Yes.
Last week we had an accident with our stool.
These are our new stools for this week. We have an upgrade for this show.
Yeah.
The stars represent that we're the stars of the YouTube show.
Correct. And so that's exciting.
And we're going to do another breakdown of the stool.
Yeah, we're going to break that stool again because I thought we lost the video of the last time we broke the stool, which is available.
And we found it.
I found the video and I put the stool back together again too. So shout out to Mrs. Powell.
Thank you, Mrs. Powell,
for helping me put that thing back together.
Thank you.
And we're gonna smash it one more time.
But if you're a person that is out of the state, we never get one of the people out of the state.
Yeah, we're looking for maybe some comments from folks who are not in the state of Nevada. So if that's you, leave us a nice comment and let us know where you're from, so we can
any kind of country and state or continent.
Yeah, if you're out of the state, if you're in a different state, or if you're in a different country.
And if you're watching the series.
Yeah, if you've been watching the series, let us know what you think. Anything else we should say there?
Well, I decided in the weekend to do a little game next week.
What's the game? Oh, no, I don't think we can do that game, buddy.
Mustachios are hidden in the kitchen.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Don't do that on the show. We don't know if we can do that because it might be like copyright rules and stuff.
Yes.
We'll talk about it after the show. Okay, buddy?
Yes.
All right. We still are on our distance learning for this week. Chances are next week we'll be back to school. Monday will be a holiday for Martin Luther King Day, and we'll be back on Tuesday the 19th in school doing the hybrid learning. The Board of Trustees will meet tomorrow to have their meeting and decide whether we're going to continue distance learning or go back to our hybrid model, and we'll let you know as soon as we do what the verdict's going to be on that.
Yes, it is.
You think it's where they're going to be back in school?
Yes.
I agree with
Let's move on.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't do
we
that.
have some more stuff to do.
Don't do that. Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Yes. Should we let everybody know what they have to do for their classes?
Well, you have to respect your teachers.
Okay.
And I know what to do in my homework tonight.
Yeah?
Well, read chapter 4 of Lemony Snicket's The Series of the Unfortunate Event and find the words that I don't know in this chapter.
Uh-huh.
And I know what to do in the writing thingy today, Miss Nidam.
Okay.
I have to do chapter 3, but a summary edition. I have to write a paragraph of chapter 3.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. But for people that are on distance learning, they need to check in with their teachers, and they need to do all the work that's expected of them and turn it in a timely fashion. Otherwise, their grades are going to suffer, right?
Yes, if you're watching this, Mr. Dom, I'm right for my homework and thingy stuff today.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. Good job. All right. Thank you to everybody that's been liking and sharing and subscribing, and of course, leaving the comments. We had some interesting questions in the comments.
Yeah.
So you want to say thank you to our subscribers and everybody out there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you for 100 subscribers. If we got 200, it's a bigger celebration.
We'll have another celebration at 200. Who did you talk to just before we came on the air here?
Well, Mrs. G.
Did you want to say hi to her?
Hi, Mrs. G.
Anything else?
Hi, Joe Biden.
Hello, Joe Biden. All right. So one of the questions we got on our comments last time was from my Aunt Joni, who said, when you color with several colors of scented markers, do the scents combine with each other on the page? Have you been coloring with your scented markers?
No, I always smell them.
You just smell them? You don't color with them?
Yes.
What in the world?
And I always look at them.
Okay, well,
Sweet, both sweet and stinky.
so you can't really answer this other question about
Yes.
does the colored page smell kind of disgusting?
No.
Well, but what if you use one of the the stinky pencils with the smelly? What happens?
Well, there's no stinky pencils yet.
Oh, stinky markers, sorry.
And stinky twistables crayons. Only.
So what if you use the stinky marker and a sweet marker?
Well, I smelled it, and it's disgusting.
Okay. Well, I think
I smell it in one of my comic books from Crayola Silly Thing.
I think that would answer the question.
A shout out to Aunt Teresa from California. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Aunt Teresa. Thank you, Aunt Joni. Also, Miss Franklin weighed in. She said she'd like to see some new flavors. For a stinky marker, she wants a wet dog flavor.
I can't. Well, Crayola cannot because they keep selling sweet.
Okay, well, the sweet one, she wants a chocolate chip cookie. Do they have that?
Well, I think in the future.
Maybe. Okay, so we'll let Crayola know, and hopefully they'll do that. But Miss Franklin,
they keep making silly scents sweet. Why not stinky?
Well, I guess probably people don't like the stinky ones, which brings us to our poll. We didn't have that many votes, but it seems like to me, because Miss Franklin voted for sweet also. So does sweet win, Korey?
Yes.
Or does the poll continue?
Sweet win.
Sweet is the winner. What did they get?
What did they get?
That's what I asked you. What did they get?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. What do you think they should get, the sweet markers?
They should get a shout out.
Shout out to you.
Because I don't want to buy anything for them. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but shout out to all the sweet markers. Give them a shout out.
Shout out to all the sweet marker voters.
Well, and it's just the markers too, right?
Yes, just the markers.
Yeah. Thank you guys for voting. If you have anything else to add to the Coach and Korey Show, please leave it in the comments down below. Right, Korey?
Yeah.
Anything else we need to add?
Well, that's all.
Okay, and if you're out of state or out of the country, please leave a comment and tell us where
if
you're
you're
from.
watching the series.
Yeah, let us know where you're from so we can say hello to you as well. And here we go. Good morning, Knights. It's Monday, January 11th, 2021.
Oh, it reminds me. It's James Polk Day.
It is James Polk Day,
and
but
you know
first,
what president number he is?
Hold on. How about we wait until James Polk comes up, and then we can do that.
Yes.
I appreciate it. On this day in sports history, in January 11th, 1973, 24 Major League Baseball owners vote to allow teams in the American League to use a designated pinch hitter to bat for the pitcher and still allow the pitcher to remain in the game.
I don't know what that means.
Do you think the pitcher should have to bat?
Yes.
See?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're against the designated
Yes,
hitter.
I think you have to bat a cake batter because it's called batter up.
Cake batter, okay.
Cake batter or mix.
No, this is baseball.
Yes.
So
not cake ball.
the pitcher doesn't
Cake
have to
batter
bat in the American League. He doesn't have to bat. They can pick somebody to bat for him. And this guy, all he does is bat. And so he just goes over there and he eats sunflower seeds until it's his turn to bat for the pitcher, and then he goes back and eats more sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Is that fair?
Yes.
Face the camera. Okay, what are you doing over there? You think that's fair? He's just sitting over there eating sunflower seeds while everybody else is
No,
playing
that's
defense?
procrastinating.
Yeah, that's what I say too. Don't procrastinate. Get rid of the
Don't
designated hitter.
procrastinate while on schools.
And get rid of the designated hitter, right?
Yes.
Get rid of that. That's nonsense. You got a bat. If you're a pitcher, you got a
You
bat.
got to stay on focus on the topic.
Sorry. Am I getting off topic?
No, I mean, I'm just telling the viewers because
Oh,
that's an example of not staying on the topic.
yeah. It's ridiculous. All right. On this day in civil rights history, in the year 2010, it was a slow day for
Yes.
civil rights today. Miep Gies, I think that's how you say that, who hid Anne Frank, dies at 100. And we were kind of talking about this earlier.
These guys dies.
Yeah, she dies at the age
What
of 100.
hit Anne Frank? What is that?
So Anne Frank was a young girl. She was 14 years old, and during the Holocaust, and she was a Jewish girl, and so her and her family.
A Jewish girl was doing Hanukkah.
She would have celebrated Hanukkah, but she actually had to hide from the Nazis in an attic behind her father's shop.
How bad is that?
Her. It was not good because it was her and her family and another family all in one room. And so there was no privacy or anything like that. And, you know, they had to live in fear of the Nazis coming in.
So one kind woman just protected her from the Nazis.
Yeah.
Nazis are people who hate non-white people.
Correct.
Are white people.
Yeah.
They're from America.
There's a little bit more to it than that. These are Nazis from Germany, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So she was in the Netherlands when she was hiding out.
Yeah.
And you can actually still go to that place today. But Miep helped her hide, and Miep and her husband helped her hide.
From them?
Yeah, but eventually they got discovered and taken by the Nazis. So
what happened to Anne again?
Well, she died, I think, everybody believes, in a concentration camp, but her dad survived. Miep actually kept all of Anne's journals and didn't read them, and then gave them to her dad after he got out of Auschwitz, and he was able to make the Diary of Anne Frank a very popular book, one of the most popular books ever.
Yeah.
You want to read that book?
No, thank you.
Oh, it's kind of sad. Yeah.
It's kind of word of the day. It's again John with the Quincy Adams.
Okay, are you going to read it for everybody?
Yes.
All right, go.
If your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, and you're a leader. You have to be smart. This means you have to learn more.
Well, I think it's all about your actions. If your actions inspire other people to dream, to learn, to do, and become, that makes you a leader.
Like me, I'm inspiring people to protect themselves.
I think so, and also you're inspiring them to do what?
To do healthy things.
And
safe things.
And what about the other thing that we focus on?
Perseverance and resilience.
Yeah, that's the big one, right?
So this means I'm the leader of everything I told everyone.
I think you're a leader, Korey. You're a great leader. Do you think so?
Yes.
All right. You ready for the health hack?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drinking 2 cups of water before meals can help you lose an average of 4.5 more pounds in 12 weeks. Wow.
Yeah. So if you it's kind of a trick you play on yourself. You drink the 2 cups of water before your meal, and then you're not as hungry. And you
1 pound.
You don't eat as much.
1 pound.
1 pound of what?
Of water.
No, just 2 cups.
Because 1 cup equals 8 ounces, and 8 times 2 equals 16, and 1 pound equals 16 ounces.
You are right. I am mistaken. You are correct, Korey. 1 pound of water before your meals, and you will be more likely to lose weight because you're not as hungry, right?
Yes. What happens if we eat 100 pounds of water?
You probably get sick.
Yes.
You'll drown.
Yes.
It's too much water.
Without in the pool.
No.
Land.
Yeah. It'll still be too much water for you to absorb. Water in moderation.
It's mind-blowing Monday.
All right. You want to do it?
No, thank you.
Okay.
You do it.
If you eat something too spicy, you ever eat something too spicy, Korey? Something
No.
spicy? You don't eat it?
Yes.
So when you eat that spicy thing,
Well, sugar works much better.
right. So this says forget the water, but usually you do water, right?
Forget water and milk.
Right. Well, milk I think does work, but this says also sugar works better than water. And conveniently, most restaurants have packets on the table, so you wouldn't have to order milk and wait for the milk. You could just take the packet of sugar and put it on your tongue and be like, "Ah, that's better." Okay.
Yes, it's time for a self-care reminder, everyone. Drink plenty of water, eat healthy food, sleep for 7 to 9 hours, exercise a lot, and wash your hands. Wear your mask, use the brain for COVID-19, pretty please. And the water thing, I would have to say, not drink a lot of water, a lot of water, not 100 pounds, like Mr. Reynolds said to me.
Yeah, just a few pounds, not 100 pounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Korey. Good job.
If you don't want to drink a few pounds, any amount is okay.
Yeah. Try to drink water. We want to drink plenty of water.
Yeah.
Just not 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Thanks, Korey.
You're welcome.
Everybody appreciates that. All right. You ready?
It's Korey's Corner Story Edition.
James K. Polk edition.
Actually, it's Story Edition.
Oh, I said
Story time.
put the wrong thing up there then.
Non-fiction edition.
Okay.
Biography edition.
All right. It's all yours.
Well, this is the story. It's for James Polk.
It's time for a polka party. You should say that.
It's time for a polka party, but it's a polka story. Well, let me tell you a little story about James Knox Polk. His middle name is Knox, like garlic Knox. Well, he was born in Tennessee in 1792, but he ended up in Andrew Jackson's country. I don't know what's his country. In Andrew Jackson's hometown when he was born. He was teaching, he learned math and law. And then he was the only Speaker of the House to become president in American history. He studied law school, I told you earlier, and he was a partner of Andrew Jackson in his presidency, in Andrew's presidency.
What about?
He was called Young Hickory, and Andrew was called Old Hickory.
What about when he was the president? What did he do that was so?
Well, he was governor of Tennessee. And then at the election of 1844, he was a Democratic candidate. He was versus for Henry Clay, a Whig.
Good.
And then Polk won. And then at his presidency, he started a war with the Mexicans because of Texas, the Lone Star State. He was the Lone Star president, the most underrated president in American history. Well, I know some Mexican-American war daughters that belong to America, Zachary Taylor and Winfield Scott. Check them in Wikipedia. Zachary Taylor and Winfield Scott.
And they were what? Who were they? I don't know if everybody.
Mexican-American war heroes.
Good.
And then the war ended and Polk brought Texas into the Union.
Good.
The Mexican-American War started in 1846 and ended in 1848. I don't know which team surrendered in the war. So, Polk decided to not seek for re-election.
But did he do anything else? What about Oregon?
What?
Oregon.
He added Oregon?
Yeah, the Oregon country,
Yes.
and also parts of the West Coast, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you knew that.
He was upgrading the country or the nation.
Do you know what they call it when America takes over all these places?
No.
Manifest destiny. You ever heard of that?
What manifests destiny?
They said that it's our destiny as America to take over all this land.
Well, he has no children. He married Sarah Polk.
How about that?
Oh, yes.
James K. Polkemon.
Yes. You like Polk?
Remember when we found that? That's pretty funny, huh?
Yes.
You want to read those things?
I don't know.
It says, if a player, so this is a Pokemon manifest destiny bond, I guess this is his power. If a player discovers new land during your opponent's next turn, claim that land for yourself, as is your right.
His mullet, though.
His
So he
mullet.
died 3 months later after his presidency. That's all we have to do.
Okay. Well, what about Confuse Ray down on the bottom there?
Flip a coin
Confuse Ray.
and head defending Pokemon.
If heads, it says flip a coin. If heads, defending Pokemon is now confused about who exactly James K. Polk is anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was a president.
Check his Wikipedia.
I think I remember this. Didn't he do something? Really? One of the most effective presidents? According to who?
Well, the Wikipedias.
What about the Korey?
What?
The Koreypedia.
Well, his mullet.
His mullet. That makes him great. That's where his power is stored, right?
Yes.
What about this one?
Oh my goodness.
I knew you liked that one.
Henry Clay Giver. A 3-hour potential consequences on annexation. James K. Polk. If you love America, vote for Texas, like SpongeBob.
Right. So
He might shapeshift into the shape of Texas.
yeah. So James K. Polk did not listen to Henry Clay about why we shouldn't invade
Yes.
Mexico and take Texas.
Yeah.
He just wanted Texas, didn't he?
Yeah.
Anything else to add
Well,
on Korey's Corner today?
Well, he's the awesome president. Actually, the last time I showed you the top 6 president was the most amazing and much often known presidents in American history.
Those are more the popular ones, right?
Yes.
So maybe we can do another episode where you do like the dark horses.
Well, he was my favorite president, James Polk.
Right. So we could
I
do.
think he don't look like a president.
Yeah. What does he look like?
A citizen of America.
Because of the mullet?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an everyman. James K. Polk. There you go, everybody. Anything else to add on the Korey's Corner today?
Well, his buggy eyes.
He's got some buggy eyes.
Like that chicken lady. Sorry, guys.
The chicken lady. Who's that?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Who's the chicken lady?
Well, she has chicken legs and she has buggy eyes like him.
Okay. Is it a cartoon or is this a real person?
A statue. Sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry.
Well, it's creepypasta. You know creepypasta.
Oh, it's a creepypasta.
Sorry, guys. I show you in the internet, guys.
All right. Yeah. If you're scared of stuff, don't look up the chicken lady. All right. Moving right along. Coming soon to Korey's Corner. We're going to do some exercises.
Exercise the civil rights readers, animals that preserve,
Persevere.
sunshine and fresh air. The domains of resilience means healthy snacks, dance off, and suggestions.
So, yeah, if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments.
I
This
know
is
what
animals that what?
persevere.
Persevere, right? Yeah.
Sorry, I told you the creepypasta guy.
Face the camera.
Sorry, I told you the creepypasta guy.
Okay, so we're gonna do some exercises eventually. Did you like your exercises today? We did some exercises before the show today.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah.
You're gonna get some abs?
We
Get that summer
did
body?
some bathroom break themed.
We call them the bathroom muscles. If you flex your bathroom muscles and work your abdominal muscles, try it out.
Well,
Don't poop your pants.
Well, I know one civil rights leader.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We're not going to get there.
I know one of them.
Nope. Let's not right now. Okay?
I will tell one of them in my show on Friday this week.
Friday this week, we will do
and
Korey's.
The Board of Trustees decided to do another vote if school's coming back or not, or 2 weeks later.
Okay, so later this week on Friday, because of Martin Luther King Day, We will do Korey's top 5 civil rights leaders. And much more coming soon to the Coach and Korey Show. What should they do, Korey?
Leave a comment, keep it clean. Like, share, and subscribe.
Please.
Keep it clean, not nasty.
Yeah, keep it clean, not nasty. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, this has been the Coach and Korey Show. I'm Coach.
I'm Korey on this descended marker man.
And we are signing off.
Have a great day, night.
Take care of yourselves and those around you.
Be nice.
Wash your hands.
And don't forget to be awesome, night.
Good job, Korey.
Thank you, night. Did I have to say Happy New Year, night?
We're still
Please.
saying Happy New Year.
Yes.
Anything else you want to say?
No, please.
Okay.
Goodbye, night.
Bye, everybody.